So I went to the doctor earlier today, and and the reason I'm bringing this up is just kind of follow up you know what I was talking about last session of Rondo blood. But so I went to the doctor, and it is what I suspected it was. Yeah, I used a hot compress. So with the way this is so yeah, anyway, it is what I suspected it is, a cyst, pilonidal cyst. um, Fortunately, it was detected early, so that means I can like act fast on it, like, because one of the recommendations I was given by my doctor earlier today was to apply a hot compress to help possibly bring it down and let it drain. But if that doesn't help, then my next step is to schedule an appointment to have surgery. And I was talking to my doctor about, the fact that I am prone to anxiety. So I mentioned that, with considering where the surgery would be done on, like, how long has he given you? Huh? What do you mean? Oh, and just a heads up, my doctor was female, so you could have just said how long did the doctor suggest? You could have just said that, just not all doctors are male, Moyne. Just so you know, I mean, uh, but well, I looked up. I never was specified like how many minutes, but I was like looking online, and on average, it's recommended to take about 5-10 minutes. I took 15 just to let the fucking compress cool up. Just wait until it gets cold, and once it did, it's like, well, there went that use. Um, I don't think I successfully did it. Uh, so I'll try again, probably maybe a little bit later tonight before I go to bed. Uh, I'm guessing. So I'm supposed to use warm compress like 3 times a day, and I think my doctor told me that if that doesn't work in a few days, then I should look into going into surgery. So if surgery has to be an option, it's likely going to be next week. Now, uh, shit. Now this is where I need to factor in um, what could happen as a result of this. So, I mean, and I know some people are going to be thinking, oh, I hope it doesn't lead to surgery. Like I said, this cyst I'm dealing with is at an early stage, so it's just a simple fucking procedure. Now, speaking about that procedure, I do want to make clear that I told the doctor, saying, look, I would much prefer to be put under general anesthesia, considering where the surgery would be done on. So, and it's largely because of my autism and anxiety. Because people with autism tend to have anxiety, and I have had past medical appointments where I was freaking the fuck out. So, I mean, when I was a kid, I hated getting vaccinated. Like I was always terrified of shots, getting shots. Never liked it as a kid because I remember they stung and it hurt. I mean, I knew there was a purpose behind it. It's just I never liked it, and oddly enough, I've gotten over that shit years ago. I mean, I think the last time I ever felt a needle stun, probably maybe when I was a teenager. That was it. I think after that, I just got over it. So maybe my pain tolerance with vaccines pulled through. But I mean, considering this is around the tailbone, you know, and not to mention when I did have it checked, like I was feeling just a little antsy. So knowing that the option of surgery is on in the is a card that can be played soon. I'm gonna let the doctors by then saying, look, I would rather be I prefer to be under anesthesia for this because I know I can't lay there calmly and go through with that in that situation. So I simply just not to mention, what I don't want to happen is that I'm awake and then I'm like freaking the fuck out once the procedure starts. It's not I would just tell the doctors, like, look, I want you to do your job properly, to the best of your abilities. I don't want to interfere by resisting because of anxiety. So, and the doctor that was at the urgent care did understand what I was going through, and she said that's a it's possibly no, I said I prefer to be under anesthesia. I just don't want to. I personally, with this condition I'm dealing with, I don't want to be awake. I don't want to be awake if I am to have surgery on this. I do not want to be... No, I'm anxious about being awake for the surgery, not... Yeah, I was talking about being awake during the surgery, because apparently it's somewhat common for people to be conscious during that surgery, but for me, I just... I know it's gonna be, and even if they said, "Oh, we're just gonna numb the area, you won't feel a thing," it's like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? What if I feel a little bit of it? That's the part that's what I'm fucking nervous about, because who the fuck knows if it what they say is true, But I'm just gonna tell them, like, look, I would rather be asleep for it. Meaning just, I'd rather be under general anesthesia for this. I can't do it if I'm awake. So, and it just boils down to the fact that I am rather anxious about it. So, and I mean, even having it touched a little just to take a look at it made me antsy. I actually have anxiety about full anesthesia. Oh, really? Some people can't handle it. I mean, I honestly never had much of a bad reaction to anesthesia, so I think the only time I might have had a side effect was when oh God, no, 10 years ago when I had the, when I had surgery 10 years ago. Like, I remember laying in bed, and for some reason, like, my chest was like getting all heavy, and I was like having a hard time breathing a little bit. And I think what was going on is that I think what happened is I had a tube down my throat, to help me breathe or something, which I guess is common, but they put something for me to breathe. And I think what happened is that was causing that sensation. So I think it was that my body was trying to get over the fact that it had something to help me breathe. So, yeah, I mean, I don't fucking know. So, but that was only like one. That was only that sensation only lasted like a couple of minutes, and then I got up, took a breather, and took a few deep breaths, got my breathing back, and then I just went back to bed afterwards. Yeah, I had an endoscopy. They did the tube thing. Endoscopy? The hell? Shit. Huh. But yeah. I'm not completely, yeah, but they put a pipe into your stomach to take a sample. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, but, I mean, other than that, I mean, I'm still feeling some soreness, but at least I'm now aware with what's causing it, what's going on. I would say the only fucking hurdle I have with this now is my work days. And I'm probably going to let my agency know, saying, look, I might need to take some, like, I'm actually gonna give them a call at some point and let them know that, hey, I went to the doctors the other day, and there is a possibility I might go into surgery, but when that does happen, I'm gonna have to take some time off to heal. Now, if I am staying home to recover and all that, I mean, I would think, you know, I don't think streaming would be a big problem, but I would have to be very fucking careful how I get up, how I sit down, and all that shit, because, again, reasons. But uh, what I won't do is that probably on the day I have surgery, I'm just gonna fucking no, no, no. Here's what I'm saying. On the day of surgery, I'm not fucking streaming. I'm just gonna rest until. And I'm only going to refrain from streaming if I'm like still sore and shit. If I'm able to sit down and then just kind of relax and just let the shit heal. Um, so what I'm saying is that I will only stream during recovery when I'm physically like able to. But on the day I have surgery, and maybe the day after, because I'm guessing I would still need to recover a bit, I'll just refrain. Like, if I'm not able to sit comfortably because of, soreness and shit, then I mean, what's the fucking point in doing that? Why would I take that risk? So, what I'm saying is, should I go into surgery? Um, I could bust up my Switch, but only play what do you call it? Probably only play portable mode. Or I could just watch some films while I'm laying in bed or something. But I'm just saying, probably a few days after surgery, I'm probably going to refrain from doing any streams, just to help, recover on the first few days. And then if I'm, if I feel like, okay, I think I got over the initial soreness and all that shit, then, but it might take some time for me to get set up and shit. So it's just the timing and all that bullshit's gonna, whatever the fuck works. Now, if I have to use the restroom for whatever fucking reason, that's where things are gonna probably get really fucking tricky, because I guess a strategy I'll use regarding streams is I probably won't eat much before streaming. That way, I don't have to fucking make you guys wait so damn long. Because if I have to do a procedure, after restroom procedure fucking thing, then that's gonna take time, and I do not want to have to make people wait that long. Yeah, so fuck that shit, you know. So I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna manage on that, uh, you know. But one thing's for certain: after this shit's over with, I am definitely going to limit the amount of time that I'm sitting while playing. So maybe after 90 minutes, I'm gonna just hit that be right back title card and to just move around for 5-10 minutes. That way I'm not having this issue again. Because, again, sitting down in long periods of time can be a factor with this cyst. So, just for health reasons, I gotta keep track of time. That way, I'm not. And also, I would encourage other, players do the same. I think there's a good reason why there's the recommendation, take a break. I mean, Earthbound breaks the fourth wall, saying, "Oh, you've been on for a long time. Maybe you should take a break." I mean, shit. Even The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword breaks the fourth wall in that fashion too. Fi telling you, "Oh, Master, you've been active for I suggest you take a break." So, I'm guessing some video game developers are aware that, I mean, look, I bet developers are like, yeah, we want people to play our games, but, yeah, we're aware that playing for too long might cause some issues. So, shit. Anyway, I've been rambling for about half hour. Oh, no, not half hour. I've been rambling for more than 15 minutes. I'm at the half-hour mark of this live stream. So, without further ado, I'm going to play some Rondo Blood. And maybe I might finish it tonight. Although, I am going to backtrack for one very good reason. Because this game actually does allow you to replay levels. I think you guys know... and actually, I wouldn't say you guys, but I think Moyne has a pretty good idea of what I'm alluding to. So... Okay, are we live? Hey, how's my stream doing? Was my stream buffering earlier? Was my stream, like, buffering all of a sudden? Because I was having, like, some slowdown. Okay, but is it better now? Is it better now? How far fucking behind am I on this? Hold on. Yeah, my stream's like telling me I'm way behind. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Okay, I was just making sure. I had to like exit my stream on my phone and then go back. So if it's good now. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go to. What is it? Alternate Stage 2. And Moyne, I think you have a pretty good idea of why I'm going to this extent. Well, wait a minute. What happened to my fucking background? Hold on a minute. Yeah, give me that fucking wallpaper.
Vor langer Zeit.
Damn it. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm doing another, what do you call it? Another attempt at stage 2. I'm gonna do the alternate stage 2. Shit. And I hope you guys don't mind if I do a second playthrough of Rondo of Blood. After Richter. Because, what was it? Because there is another character you can play, and her, what was it? Her ending is different than Richter's. So it's kind of like how I did with, Bloodlines, where I did 2 playthroughs of that game. You know, one for each character. Fucking A! Bullshit! Damn it. You know what? This game would have been perfect to re-release on the PlayStation at the time. I mean, think about it. Simply the night. Why didn't Konami just release a fucking port of this on the PS1? I'd be open for it. No, I would have been open for it at the time. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Alright, hold on. Yeah, if I get a game over, I'll just try this part again. I should have save stated earlier. Yeah, on second thought. Let me just do that now. Yep. Figure that bullshit. There we go. God, I fucking hate this area here. Damn it. Okay. I'm just gonna fucking storm through this fucking place. It is? Shit. Holy shit, I've been having massive drop frames. Fuck. This is fucking up. Oh, this is unfucking unacceptable. Holy shit. Okay, hey, listen, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream and then try to fucking restart this. And yeah, my stream fucking just restarted on me. Lovely. All right. Well, let me try to fix this.